Now, continuing my idea about a little strip of LED lights in my ice maker, I need some type of a flat, like a flat ribbon cable, or some of those flat wires that you see in laptops sometimes, but the easiest method, because there is a gap between the lid of that ice maker, this may be just a bit smaller, which would work perfectly. This is an IDE floppy disk drive cable that came out of a older computer. 12 volt, half an amp. Oh, I take that back. I'll get my other glasses. 12 volt, 2 amp. I don't know if I truly believe that or not, but 2 amp is more than I need. 12 volts what I'm looking for. So with that said, I plug this in, and I bought a bunch of these also, male and female. This is the female, and plugs right into the jack. That way I don't have to cut the wire, and it gives me my plus and minus power, and I can just connect my wires and clamp them down safely. Let's see if I can get that one in there. Let's do it this way. Up and down. Okay. There we go. You can go, let's see, you can go this is negative, positive, negative, positive. You can go negative, positive, negative, positive, which is really the best way. I take that back because then it'll sit flat. So we got these two, negative, positive, and these two, negative, positive. And when you come down to the bottom, like that, then you take your negative, step away from the positive, and take your other negative, and you take your two positives, and you just bring these guys together, and you got a nice flat cable from an old PC, an old IDE flat ribbon cable. Okay, now I've twisted the ends, and they twisted very nicely. Let's see how well they tin. I like these little sponges. They hold up pretty well if you're not too aggressive. Or negative, positive, which is the way this is laid out. Where's it? Those little arrows. Knock these down pretty sharp. That'll work. I'll stab myself. Negative, positive, stay on. And negative. Stay on. And positive. I could put a timer on it. You know, like, say, minute. God, I think it seems to go off in about 10-15 seconds. Okay, this is kind of what I had in mind for cleanup. My spoonch. And a lot of people say you need to apply some IPA to it. Well, okay, that's isopropyl alcohol, 91%, highest you can get. That's good. I see some stuff out there that's like 70%. That's not the same. Okie doke. Let's see how the back looks. Well, yeah, it's probably the alcohol. I think we'll still be okay. That's got to be the alcohol, that little wet looking spot, so we'll let that dry. So we're at this point positive, no, I'm sorry, the arrow's there, negative, positive, negative, positive. A little bit of, you know what? And some more. You know what? What is it? What is it? Flux. Flux is your friend. Warm up. Good to go. Stay on. Okay, so now what we have. I have my little 12-volt adapter plugged in. We got flat cabling. We start off at this end, negative, so this will be both the negatives. Negative, positive. Negative, positive. Negative. Screwdriver. Oh, let's see. And positive. Here's a quick look-see, a close-up of how solder should flow and not peak. So let's see here. All right. And always remember to tin everything. Flux is your friend. And that will be just fine. Little piece sticking out. Okay. think I'll use this because, darn it, I spent about 12 or 13 bucks for it. I believe this came from the States. If you get them online, they're about $10 from China. But it does a pretty good job. That's hot. The only thing it doesn't stay on to cool the elements, it should kind of stay up like this. So I need to hang it by something. Okay. That's all done. This is good to go. Positive into positive. I guess in addition to this, this is perfect for anything. It doesn't have to be an ice maker. It can be the inside of a small fridge. There's no light in there. Of course, it's not on.